episode was amazing, and I mean amazing. So a lot of tension in this episode. A hot spring, from my knowledge, is supposed to relax you, but there was so much tension in it. So Toyu Academy is in this hot spring the same time as Siren Academy, by apparently coincidence, and they had a little chat. At the beginning, they had some funny parts in the episode. With Siren Academy, they were just they're basically goofing around. Kagami didn't really know what brushes to use at a hot spring, and he just kept injuring Hyuga a little bit, and Hyuga basically wanted to teach the rest of Siren High what to do at a hot spring, like what you're supposed to wear, how the towel's supposed to, all that kind of stuff. Tradition, basically. And they were just goofing around. They wanted to take a peek at the girls, and Hyuga is... I never knew Hyuga was kind of a pervert, but whatever, you know, that's how animes are. But anyways, there was a lot of tension in this episode, and Toyu Academy was there with Siren High, and they were discussing certain stuff. Basically, have they improved? We've improved also, all that kind of stuff. And as you know, Amane was also there, and he was talking with Tetsu. If you don't know who Tetsu is, he calls Kuroko Tetsu. And they were having a bit of a chat, and they basically told, well, Amane told Tetsu and Kagame that you have no chance at winning, basically. Kagame said we will win, and Amane said you have no chance at winning, because when the Winter Cup starts, the first opponent you're going to be facing is us. Me, basically. And I was amazed. I was like, what? I mean, I read the manga, so I know what was going to happen, but they made it so, I'll say, a lot of tension. Well, basically that's what happens, but Kuroko, his character development has changed a lot. He doesn't seem worried at all. Amane asked him what was that technique that he used, and he said, well, it was made to be used against you. And I was like, wow, he actually had the courage to tell Amane that. And, you know, none of the rest of the Generation Miracles was shown in this episode, which I didn't really mind, but they just showed Siren Academy and Toyu Academy, and Siren High and Toyu Academy basically talking to each other about how they've improved. And Toyu Academy, basically, Hyuga was the one saying, why are you here? What do you want with us now? And they told him, Hyuga got told specifically, you are not the only ones that have changed. We have also changed since the last summer finals, and we have improved much better than you have. And that just made Siren High very scared. I mean, even though they're confident, they know that going against Toyu Academy will be a very rough game. And I can't wait to see this game. I've seen it in the manga, I know how it plays out, so I won't ruin it for you, but I just can't wait till it's shown in this episode. And as you know, Satsuki, the girl with the pink hair, was the first to tell Riko who they're versing, who Siren High is versing next. So basically Riko said she has to bring up her strategy, and she brings in no one else but her father. What's his name? It is Kagitora. That's her father, the professional personal trainer. He knows everything. He has better sight than his daughter, and he kind of goof off. He even brought a gun to the training. It was near the end of the episode, and he brought a gun to, I'll say, lift their spirits up a bit. If you don't fix up, I'll shoot you. And I was like, what is up with this guy? And basically, he went one-on-one with Hyuga, and Hyuga had no way of defending him, because this guy is extremely fast at basketball. Not only is he a good personal trainer, but he's a good basketball player, and I think this could help them out a bit. With Riko's dad training Siren High, they may have a chance of going up against Toyu Academy. I'll just have to say Amane. The rest of the team don't even matter, but going up against Amane by himself, or by themselves, going up against this Generation Miracles. He even told Kagame, just because you've opened the door doesn't mean that you are one of us yet. You never will be. And wow, this episode was just great. But yeah, I cannot wait till next week. It's gonna be a very great episode. Well, more training on the way for the entire team. It's just gonna be, for the next episode, it's just going to be training on the training until the match. The match will, I think, will come further on. But yeah, anyways, guys, it was a great episode. Go watch it now if you haven't. Like, rate, subscribe, all up to you. I'm not forcing you. Anyways, yeah, see you later.